Hi, in this tutorial we're going to learn how to crochet the moss stitch in the round in a square. This is a very easy and fun stitch. It's completely mindless, it's repetitive, it's great for blankets. I used it in my summer's blanket, and you can make it into a hot pad or a pillow cover or even a washcloth. Basically, it's a great stitch for anything. You can use whatever hook with a suitable yarn. I'm using cotton yarn here. This is Alize Plus Multicolor, and this is Fibra Natural Cotton Wool. And I'm using a tulip hook, which I really love. So let's start. In this tutorial I'm using US terminology, and you can find all the written instruction on my blog made by Guti. You can also find the PDF version with the full photo tutorial on Etsy and Ravelry. And you can find a stitch diagram on my blog, on the main blog post. I will link everything below. So let's start with a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your two fingers, then pull the yarn through the ring and chain one. The chain one in this round doesn't count as a stitch, and we will work into the ring. I like to work around the ring and the yarn tail that we have to secure it. So work one single crochet and chain two. Now repeat 3 more times. Now pull the yarn a little. You should have, I forgot the last 2 chains. Now you should have 4 single crochet and 4 chain 2 spaces. Now pull the yarn tight and slip stitch into the first single crochet. Now we will move on to round 2. To start round 2, slip stitch into the chain 2 spaces, slip stitch and pull it a bit tight so it won't be showing. And now we will chain 1, and from now on the first chain 1 of the round does count as a single crochet stitch. And now we will chain 2 for the corner. So we have the first chain 1 which count as a single crochet, and then another chain 2 which is the corner. And now we will work another 1 single crochet into the same chain 2 space. Now we will start the repeat. We are chaining 1, skipping the next single crochet stitch and working the corner stitches into the chain 2 space. So we are working 1 single crochet, chaining 2, and another single crochet into the same chain 2 space. And now we're repeating 2 more times. So chain 1, skip the next single crochet and work work 1 single crochet, chain 2 and another single crochet into the same chain 2 space. And again. Now we finish the 3 repetition, and now we will chain 1, skip the next single crochet and slip stitch into the chain 2 space, which is the corner. So you can see we have the first chain 1, which is the single crochet, and then we slip stitch into the chain 2 space, into the corner. So this is it for round 2. We're moving on to round 3. Again, we are chaining 1, and this chain 1 counts as 1 single crochet. Then we chain 2 for the corner, and working 1 single crochet into the same chain 2 space. Now we start the repeat section. We are chaining 1, skipping the next single crochet, working 1 single crochet into the next chain 1 space, then chaining 1 again and skipping the next single crochet. And now we will work the corner stitches. We are working 1 single crochet, chaining 2, and another single crochet into the same chain 2 space. So repeat 2 more times. We are chaining 1, working 1 single crochet into the next chain 1 space, and chaining 1 again, and working the corner stitches into the next chain 2 space. And repeating again. Now that you finish the 3 repetitions, chain 1, work 1 single crochet into the next chain 1 space, and again chain 1, skip the next single crochet and work a slip stitch into the chain 2 space to complete your square. And we will start round 4, which will be our repetition round. So we are again chaining 1, it counts as 1 single crochet, continuing with chaining 2 and working 1 single crochet into the same chain 2 space to create our corner. And now we will start repeating. We will chain 1, and basically we will work single crochet into each of the chain 1 spaces, where each of the single crochet are separated with chain 1 spaces. So I chained 1, I'm skipping the next single crochet and working 1 single crochet into the chain 1 space, and then again I'm chaining 1, working 1 single crochet into the next chain 1 space, and I'm repeating until I'm reaching the last single crochet before the chain 2 space, before my corner. So when I reach the last single crochet, I will chain 1, skip this single crochet and work my corner stitches into the chain 2 space. So I'm chaining 1, sorry, I'm making a single crochet, not chain 1, single crochet, then chaining 2 and another single crochet into the same chain 2 space. And now I will repeat 2 more times. Chain 1, working 1 single crochet into the next chain 1 space and repeating until the corner. Then I will chain 1 again, sorry, then I will make 1 single crochet, then chain 2 and another single crochet. So 1 single crochet, chain 2, 1 single crochet into the corner, and then repeat 1 more time. And then when I finished my third repetition, I will chain 1, work 1 single crochet into the next chain 1 space, and I will repeat until I'm reaching the beginning chain 1. Now I will chain 1 and slip stitch into the chain 2 space. You can use stitch markers to mark your corners if it will make it easier for you. So now to make your square bigger, just repeat this round 4. Let's repeat it 1 more time. We are chaining 1, then chaining 2, and working 1 single crochet into the same chain 2 space. Then I will chain 1 and work 1 single crochet into each of the chain 1 spaces. Just remember to separate your single crochet with chain 1. And now I reached my corner, so I will chain 1, work 1 single crochet, chain 2, another single crochet into the chain 2 space, and I will repeat two more times. Now that I finished the third repetition, I will repeat by chaining 1 and again working 1 single crochet into the next chain 1 space until I reach the first corner. Then I will chain 1 and work a single crochet, slip stitch into the chain 2 space. And this is it. I do recommend to block your square at the end. You can see that it has a tendency to kind of curve, so a good blocking will help with that. And again, you can find all the written instructions and a stitch diagram for this pattern on my blog, Made by Guti. Also a C2C version of this stitch, you can find a video for that. Just visit my channel. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Thank you.